Good morning, and it's a much better morning than the previous whole last week. So it is Saturday. It is August 31st. We are currently about 14 hours away from putting August behind us and starting September. Crazy, another month gone. So it's been honestly probably the most challenging week this past week. Still slightly short-staffed. Had multiple team members that had vacations already approved for this week, so made it extra short-staffed. We were extra hot out in the golf course, so a lot of efforts, up to 2 to 3 to even 4 team members, which includes myself, doing something regarding watering, whether watering greens or a lot of irrigation issues kind of showed their face in this hot and dry stretch here this week. So a lot of sprinkler heads that needed to be replaced, adjusted, ran more, ran less. You had a valve break where we had to fix a valve. Our big pumps that put water out in the golf course had some impeller issues, with some contaminants, some turtle shells in there, making it not full capacity. So we had one night the pump shut off out of safety reasons, and the second night they only ran half the night. So a lot of extracurriculars, a lot of heat, a lot of humidity, a lot of fatigue, some mistakes that my team usually don't make. Little things like putting a hole in the wrong location on a green. Just barely got through this week. It feels really good to feel this air blowing. It's about I don't know, 70 something degrees, but it's cool, much cooler, cloudy. We missed all the rain, which is good for the golfers. We're still off the paths. The golf course is pretty firm, and playing really well. I mean, it's definitely crispy around the edges. We've got areas where just not enough water. Grass that's really kind of burnt up everywhere. So playing well doesn't look as good as maybe it usually does. You can definitely tell what the trees do, sucking out moisture. A lot of areas underneath trees are really showing the drought. So like I said, very challenging week, but it wasn't all bad. We were able to keep the greens in pretty good shape. They may be a little softer than we'd like, but we survived. There's obviously dozens and dozens, upon maybe 100 hot spots out there to show our battle scars. But all of them will come back, and no issues there. So all is good. Made it through a week, and we'll move on to next week. It'll be another kind of challenging week, since it'll be a short week with a Monday being the holiday. It's going to be a 4-day week. We've got no golf. Club is closed on Tuesday, which is great for us. I'd love to crack the whip and have these guys do a lot of things on the golf course for us, but at the same time, my crew and myself need a little break. So I think we're gonna kind of take it easy on Tuesday. Well, when I say taking it easy, it just means I'm not gonna make them throw sod and throw sand and everything else. We're just going to be doing some Bermuda application suppression on collars, which will finish that up. I'm going to show you some of that here very shortly. And then we'll also be getting a little bit of bunker sand in some bunkers. We've got a little bit of sand left. I want to get that finished up. We'll probably top dress greens. So we'll still be doing plenty, but there's some things I'd like to do that I'm just not going to put on the staff at this moment. So I want to do one last batch of sod. I'm not going to get started on that Tuesday. So wanted to show this Bermuda here. So as I talked about last week, you can really, and it seems like the video's picking it up pretty good. So, you know, right there is a Bermuda patch on a Zoysia tee. You can see a lot more along the edges. You know, it's kind of bronzing out. So that's the result of the Bermuda suppression application we made on tees and fairways, and we're going to do that Tuesday on collars. So that's just going to hurt this Bermuda going into the off season, and we'll continue to let that Zoysia kind of grow in and compete with it, so we can try to keep these tees and collars and fairways a monostand of Zoysia and try to keep as much Bermuda out as possible. So I'm sure I'm missing some things here, but you know, we got through this week, and man, this nice cool breeze feels great right now. So last weekend for the pool, great weather for the pool. Definitely tomorrow and Monday as well. So enjoy that pool one last few days, and we'll talk to you next week. Golf course is in great shape. Greens are fast. So enjoy.